Um, I'm getting baked in both ways. All right, looks like we got orange pineapple. Really? I thought y'all be a black cherry in the hopes that there would be a red number 7 there. All right, let's do it. And I didn't wear any of it this time. That made it even better. Okay, we're living on the edge now. Ah, it's been a while. All right, I need to get that pole off of there. All right, so as you can see behind me, some of Pakshana's 3D creations are in. We're going to save the raccoon reel for last. All right. Now, I didn't have a lot of time this week. I had so much going on. We were working on some things with the lady that works here. So I had time to mess with these today. These are freaking awesome. 6 Molly slots. And rumor has it she might have one coming with 7. So this one's all dressed up with a graphite IFAC, graphite 9mm pouches, and two NATO magazine pouches. 2 double NATO magazine pouches. Pretty nifty, all right? So look for, we're going to sell these off today, and then look for additional types coming soon, all right? And one of the greatest things I've ever seen is a divider, and if you're a regular here, you're gonna love that because you get so many of them. You know what I mean? And it turns upside down too. Amazing. All right, new creation from Pakshana with her 3D studio, and we're gonna sell some of those off as well. And but wait, there's more. Paracord rolls. Match containers. I did not have time to get the O-ring kit out and put an O-ring on there, so I don't know what size to tell you, and I couldn't get them to provide them for you. We are going to sell these tonight. You'll have to get your O-ring, and please, if you do a video, I will make you part of the first commercial if you want it to be that way. All right. Paracord rolls. Pakshana, are you in here? I can't remember. I think it's a little more than 100, if I remember correctly. It was a chaotic day when I met her to go pick these up. That was the day that the tires had given out in the morning. But 30 meters, so that's 90 feet. And if it goes over, then it's got to be 100. And then finally, for you people that have a dipper in the family, we have the raccoon reel. And you almost got to be a raccoon to work it. You know, they got paws that are all nimbly bimbly and such. Okay, so we know the rolls will almost definitely do 100 feet. All right, now the raccoon reels. Pakshana, did you try these in the dip can after the modifications were made? Did they still work? I can't remember what you said. All right, so these go into a dip can. You can wrap your fishing cord around it. You can store you some little extras. Now, I would recommend getting small baggies from Parts or something and wrapping your stuff in that and then stick it in there so it has some friction so when the can is open. All right. Raccoon reel. All right, we're going to start off with these panels, though. I really like them. I think they're going to be great. We need to get that pole down. I wish mods could do that. Black cherry 1. That's crazy. All right, I started it already with the mango. All right, we're going to do the panels first. Like I said, this is a demonstration of what I was able to come up with. I did look at them for an e-tool carrier, but I felt like the curve was a little bit too much on the backside. So maybe not an e-tool. Now, you might want to flip it around in there and find out. I don't remember what the cost on these was, but we will work on item on screen, and it's 1 to 3 ounces. All right, we're going to introduce them. Winner's choice. We're going to start these things out at $8. This is the Shit Hits the Fan system from Paracord. Grab your stuff, jump out of the car with it, and you're ready to go. All right, winner's choice on color. We're starting off at $8. Let me get it down to 10 seconds. All right, $8. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, that one should be live. Anybody interested in the attack panel from Paracord? You get winner's choice tonight. You can get Hunter Orange, Zombie Green, Ben Johnson in there. Thank you, Ben. You can get SWAT Black or Dark Sun Red. Dita's Addicts in there with the high bid right now. Gonna get their choice. Gonna get their choice. Dita's Addict. What's your choice, Dita? Hunter Orange. Gotcha. I'm loving these things. I am loving these things. And remember, you got them here at the Dark Sun Overvalue Network. Nowhere else as of right now, but I know it'll happen. She'll get all famous, and then I won't get the exclusive anymore. Next thing you know, they'll have a manager. And that comes from my mod Paracord that created these. All right, here we go. We're going to do another one. I got Zombie Green, I got Black, and Dark Sun Red left. Zombie Green, Black, and Dark Sun Red. And we're going to start it off at $8. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And that one is live. Get yourself one of these Shit Hit the Fan systems from Paracord right here on the Dark Sun Overvalue Network. Uh-oh. Robert Tay, thank you, buddy. What color? Oh, what was that? All right. Robert Tay. Oh, that's your first purchase, too. Welcome to the cult. Protect those weaker than yourself and make 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. Gotcha. Yeah, anybody else want one? Anybody else want one? $8. We got Zombie Green and Dark Sun Red left. There's Zombie Green and Dark Sun Red. $8. Winner's choice on color. Get your very own Slinger Shit Hit the Fan system from Paracord 3D. Oh, I saw Laurel was in there. Now Robert's on top again. We have Zombie Green and Dark Sun Red left. Zombie Green and Dark Sun Red. Oh, I didn't ring the bell. Laurel back on top. Laurel Knife Works. There we go. Laurel Knife Works. Excellent. You got it too. Welcome to the cult. Protect those weaker than yourself and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. Yeah, Zombie Green. Oh, I think that thing kicked in. Whew. All right. Last one in red. This one's in Dark Sun Red. We're going live in 3, 2, 1. That one is live. $8 on the Dark Sun Red. Shit Hit the Fan system, Molly panel. 6 slots. 6 slots on these. I was able to work this up in a matter of minutes on this black graphite one. Robert Tay, thank you. Welcome to the cult, brother. Oh, he's already in there. He got the black one too. Same Robert Tay, I presume. All right, let's get the weight on this one. All right. I was going to keep this one and do a demo video, but I know how Pacshana works, and I would imagine right now her printer is running. All right, here we go. This one's going to come with a 9mm, 2 9mm pouches, 2 double AR-15 magazine pouches, and it comes with the IFAK, and the insert is dyed graphite as well. So this is a shit hit the fan system with a Dark Sun custom dye. Throw this in your saddlebag and get ready. And the beauty of it is, I'm gonna start it off at a buck because I love y'all and you love me. And let's get together and go hunt some Barney. Let's go. All right, 3, 2, 1. That one is live. The shit hit the fan system. Fucking go with all the pouches. Fucking go with all the pouches. Oh, this is like anticlimactic for a second. Y'all were scaring me. I was going to sing y'all some Madonna, but I don't know now. Man. I'll be singing y'all some Biggie. Last one. Shit hit the fan system. Molly tack panel with all these wonderful things. The graphite IFAK, the 2 9mm magazine pouches, and the 2 AR-15 double mag pouches on the back jack. Going out the door for $15 to George Hack in 2, 1. George Hack. Thank you, brother. Welcome to the cult. Protect those weaker than yourself and let the 3 feet around you be the best place anybody could be today. Also, take a look at that rewards icon. See what you qualify for. And stick around for the surplus. We do tons of surplus, too. We got 1, 2, 3 more of these. Yeah, we're going to do this stuff. All right, no more panels. No more panels. But this is where being a cult member really pays off, because as a new cult member, you were definitely given a DSOVN 10. If you weren't, I don't know what happened that day. But these little plastic cases are wonderful, and I throw them in as a thank you for joining the cult. Now, Pacshana 3D Creations, along with her shit at the fan system, has now come up with this handy dandy tray that can fit right inside of those plastic cases. So you can make your little survival kits in there. Do what you will with them. Until I run out of an option, there will be an option. You can either get olive drab or tan. They will start out at $3. All right, olive drab or tan, and they're going to start out at $3. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Support me. Help support a mod. Did that start? Yeah, it did. Support me. Help support a mod. Grab you one of these cool ass DSOVN plastic cases, dividers. Throw it in your plastic cases and make you little survival kits. You will not regret it. Dita, tan or OD? You got it. Uno más. Uno más. All right, anyone else? They're going to be $3. $3. They snap right in. And here's the beauty of it. If you were to buy this today and this is your first purchase with us, you actually get the case too for joining the cult. All right. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Anybody else? $3 on the dividers. And then if you're new, you're getting a case too. It's like icing on the proverbial log. The pecan log. You know what I'm talking about. You go to Schmucky's and get it. Robert Tay, what color you want, my friend? OD, gotcha. Put yours in now so I make sure I got it. All right, I got Laurel and George Hack too. All right. All right, those are all in there. Uh-oh. It's the last of the OD dividers. The last of the OD dividers. 3, 2, 1. That one's left. $3. I have one left in OD, and then the other one's tan. Buyer's choice of color. $3 gets you into this wonderful divider. Robert Tay's back in there. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Robert Tay with the win. Thank you. Olive Drab 10. All right, gotcha. Dum, 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 dum. All right, anybody else need one? Last of the OD, and that's the last of the tan. It looks like I only had 2 tan. Last OD and last tan. Oh, Fuzzy! Thank you, buddy. Oh, Fuzzy, which color you want? OD, gotcha. Whoa, I gotta make you a bin. You ain't got no bin yet. Ain't got no bin yet. I know what's wrong. Y'all ain't got no bin yet. I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny. You did say OD, right? Yeah, okay. All right. Uno mas. The very last one. And it's just in tan. Last one, and it's in tan. Last one, and it's in tan. And then I will get a restock from her, hopefully, over the next couple weeks. Last one's in tan. No takers. All right. I got to admit, I'm not upset to show off that tomorrow. Sorry, y'all. I got people coming by. Got people coming by. They might be here. I had to send that to them. I forgot to tell them the air conditioner was on the fritz. All right, next up, we got Paracord rolls. The life of me, wish I had a list. But I got OD, black, orange, tan, and another black. All right, I don't remember what the weight on these were. They're still in the 1 to 3 ounce class, too. They're going to have to go in a box, though. All right, here we go. Paracord rolls, another creation from Pakshana 3D Studios. Holds 100 feet of 550 cord. All right, we're starting these off at $5 because I don't remember how much we had in them. Here we go. $5. $5 on the Paracord rolls. Holds 100 feet of 550 style. Thank you, Dita. Dita gonna take one home. Which color, Dita? Orange. Gotcha. Oh, I should have known it. He said, "Oh, I love that safety orange stuff." He's gonna have a whole matching kit. All right, here we go. Anyone else want one? $5 on the Paracord rolls, although I think I'm off on that, but you'll get the introductory ones at this price. $5. Here we go. $5. Olive drab, black, or tan. Holds 100 feet of 550 cord. Robert Tate's in there. Thank you, Robert Tate. OD. All right, one in black, one in tan left. One in tan, one in black left. Whichever way you like me to say it. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1. That one's live. 550 cord spools from Shauna Creations. Future models will be magical. No, that's false advertisement. I lied. Future models will not be magical. They're gonna. Well, I mean, they may feel magical when they're in use, but they're not gonna be. They're not gonna have a wand passed over them or something. All right. Ooh. All right. Last one of these. Oh, wait a minute. I got two here. Oh, and you can also put a stick in them. Oh, damn. I forgot to advertise a feature. If you're out there bushwhacking and paddywagging, you can whittle a stick with a flat end and stick it in there and use it to spool it. It won't really do that, but you can do that if you want to. All right, last two of them are in black. I'm still going to give you a choice of color here, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I got one in black and one in black. You can choose winner's choice, black or black. I wish I had a blue one so I could have sung blue on black. All right. All right, no takers on those. Not a problem. All right, next up. What's up, Miss Z? The match cases. Ow. I can get it in there deeper if I didn't have sausage fingers. All right. As a matter of fact, if you want to see how well these things can store, this is my personal one. I keep it in my man purse when I'm not showing it off. Thank you for catching that, somebody. Think of Adita. All right, these were also little creations. Pakshana, am I allowed to show these? It's like Apocalypse Now. Y'all should see some of the stuff she's doing that's less innocuous. I've been thinking about having my wife and daughter paint these. They all have dark sun tattoos, by the way. So, guys, if you got the dark sun tattoo, show us your tramp stamp. Take a picture, send it in. I'll put it on the live. Yeah, those are a lot better than Little Army Men. We're very fair about our who can go get killed for the country thing. Hey, I love them, and I am actually. I think I'm gonna send you my resin printer if you want it, because if you made those on the resin printer, it'd be beautiful detail. I don't sell mags here, Ghost Dog, but you can go to my website, dsobn.com. Those will ship straight from my distributor, and you'll get them straight to your state, assuming it's legal there. I can't have them shipped here though because they're no longer legal here if they're over 15 rounds. It's such a horrible world. DSOBN. Sorry. Usually Pac Shawn is pretty good about that. She's teasing people. Here we go. I beat you. No, damn, you still beat me. How did you still beat me? That's impossible. Mine didn't even make it up there. All right, DSOBN.com, Ghost Dog. All right, so the match cases are next. And I literally pulled all four of these girls out of my black one here. And it's the same size as the tan one. I got a couple tans and a couple black, or one black. Oh, geez. I got 3 tans and 1 black. And the tans have different color cordage. All right. These are all also one of Pac Shawna's 3D creations. Now the O-ring, go down to your friendly neighborhood auto parts store, not the corporate ones. Ask them to see their O-ring selection. Slide the O-ring over top of it. Or it's almost recessed enough in the top of the threads there to put a top one. But I don't know. I haven't tried it yet because I couldn't get to where my O-rings are. All right, here we go. I'm not going to sell the black one with the red cord. I'm keeping that one as a memory of that trip and when Pac Shawn first got started in 3D and wasn't famous yet. You're going to get to pick tan, black. Man, these things are all super light, too. This one got a lot more material in it, a lot more expensive. This one has a $10 starting price. $10. All right, here we go. $10. Buyer's choice. That one's live. Black or tan. Thank you, Dita. Dita's going to steal him one away. Which one you want? Black or tan, my friend? Tan. Gotcha. Now, in tan, call red, black, or... You want that one? Red, black, or orange? We'll call it red, black, orange. You want that one? All right. Wait a minute. Is that the one I had in my prison wallet? No, it smells fine. Never mind. I thought there was some brown on that cord. I'm so sorry. All right. Anybody else want one? $10. $10. Anybody else want one? I got 2 left in tan and 1 left in black with zombie green cord. 1 black with zombie green cord. All right. Pac Shauna, thank you for creating those things. I think they are awesome. All right. Next up is the raccoon reel. Now, you are getting in at the prototype stage on this, all right? So, be realistic. Don't go try to catch a tuna with this. I'm going to strongly recommend you do not try to catch a tuna with this. They're for recreational, and panfish fishing only. All right. Don't go catch a tuna with this thing. All right, raccoon reels. $8. Raccoon reels, $8. That one is live. Get in while we have them. Great white pop. I don't know, man. I think if you use this to poke his eye out, maybe. No dippers out there. No pocket. No closet raccoons in the building? Really? I would have thought that'd be a thing. All right, that concludes the Pacshana 3D creations. And we will be getting more of that stuff in. It happens. I thought about it. And you know what's funny? The universe almost hooked us up because my wife wouldn't normally buy me beef jerky, but she bought me beef jerky today. And it's like, it's almost like in a parallel universe, she did buy it in the dip can, and we did sell all the raccoon reels. Isn't that crazy? All right. Now, I know y'all been sitting here watching me wear this headband. I'm going to give you an opportunity too. I got olive drab, the marine style woodland, but it doesn't have the globe and anchor. Couple left of the smoky branch. Oh, one left of the smoky branch. Vietnam tiger stripe. Flat tan. Kind of feels like Japanese tan, you know? And then straight black. Well, I don't know if it's straight. It didn't really have that kind of talk with me, but you know what I mean. All right. And then woodland. The most supreme camouflage to have been walked on the face of the earth on a human body. They were supreme. Woodland was the best. We looked good in it. It even made us ugly ones look good, you know? It said, steady paycheck. All right, here we go. Now it says, I don't know what branch you're in because all of you are wearing them. All right, $5 starts. Winner's choice of color, $5. $5 for head wraps. I got woodland camo, black, tan, smoky or Vietnam tiger stripe, smoky branch. I freaking love this in the eastern woodlands. The military style woodland camo, digital, and then tan. What color you want, old grunt? Woodland camouflage. Oh God! If he needed it. I'm pretty sure he just smite your ass. He ain't trying to hide. I know I would. You know, I'd be like, smite. You are now smoked. Whoop whoop. I wanna sell surplus all night and sleep the whole Saturday. All right, here we go. One more. $5. $5 starts. And it's live. $5 on the head wraps. I got black. I got tan. I got Vietnam, tiger stripe, smoky branch, the marine digital, and OD. Gotcha. How you doing, Black Cat? Whoa. That was close. I almost fell out the chair again. This black chair is not suitable for V8 energy drinks. Hey, man, it's so hot here, Black Cat. It is so hot here. Still loving my job, though. Still loving my job. It is what it is. All right. Anybody else want one? Anybody else want one? Got black. I got tan. Black Cat back in there. I got Vietnam Tiger Stripe, Smoky Branch, and Marine Digital. Tiger. Yes, sir. Woo. All right, 4 of them left. Anyone else want one? 4 of them left. Black, tan, Smoky Branch, and the marine looking Woodland Digital. Cowabunga Carl! What's up, Carl? Which color you want? Camo. All right. Digital or Smoky? Digital. Gotcha, sir. Gotcha. Whew. Spicy in here. Man. You know it's spicy when the underwear and the chair protest. All right. I got tan, I got black, and I got 1 Smoky Branch. Aww. Well, daggone. I ran out of quantity there. I don't even know how many I got of things anymore. All right. Well, that just makes it better for y'all. Somebody gonna get a deal here. All right. Since I gotta run an item on screen anyway in the 1 to 3 ounce class, we're gonna run 1, 2, 3 of them to be within that 3 ounces, so you get the most for your shipping. All right, resellers, here's your chance. I'm going to run all 3 of them starting at $13. All 3 of them starting at $13. Here we go. 3, 2, oh, sugar. Hold on. All right, 3, 2, 1. There you go. $13 for all 3 of them. Bundle the love, y'all. Can you feel the bundle of love? It's the bundle you'll love. Oh, see how I use the same words. Thank you, Carl. And now I know that the head wraps are all gone. Let's do some other things. All right. Carl, I got the marble skinners I brought over here today, and then I have the cold steel survival spirit survival spearheaded knife for your zompocalypse preparation needs. That's right, folks. Should you find yourself in a zompocalypse, the spirit survival spearhead knife can be easily fitted to that mop handle you were clenching in fear just moments ago. Just kick that head off? No, screw the head off or you're going to get in trouble. Screw the head off, run to your car, pull this out from your locked glove box and your government appropriate retainment device, put in your serial number, give 3 drops of blood, and then you could have access to your knife. Put it on there and go run around and kill zombies. Yeah, they tough. When you can buy them at the flea market in the 80s, and they still fetch the same price that they got at the flea market in the 80s, you're doing pretty damn good. You know what I mean? Back then, they'd be gouging us on knives. I remember one time my buddy came back with a $5 hunting knife, and he paid like $39.95 for it. I said, oh my gosh, dude, you can't even kill yourself with that thing. Don't do it. All right. I got 2 of these left. No, it wouldn't be funny. All right. I got 2 of these left. They are $21. Let's see. We'll give you a little dangle deal. I don't let this dangle deal dangle in the dark. Pick up this dangle deal and put it in your cart. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, we're going to start it out at $18. $18. Get your Zompocalypse heart on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. $18 on the Spirit Survival Spearhead. $26 knife. Oh my God, I just sounded like them other retards. Oh, not so nice people. I won't do that again to you. I'm sorry. All right, and then I know I got 2 of the Skinners because I brought them from the knife pile at the house. Oh, yeah. These are the Damascus Skinners. And they do come with a leather sheath. I think these are in the buy it now. $19. $19. Says I only got 1, but I got 2. $19 if you're interested, my friend. And then, of course, I have the DSOBN Everywhere knife. Best cutting blade you will ever have in your hands. All right. All right, looks like we got some pre-bids. Let's go get a couple of those things entertained. Looks like the first one we have up is the Coyote Tan Molly equipment case. Yeah, I'm here. Just bang on the door when you get here. Use the side door, not the front door. Sorry, but I'm also like live person too. And we are trying to get a salesperson. So they are coming to look at the shop and the setup tonight on the hottest day of the year. Ooh, extras. All right, don't let that out. All right, United States Marine Corps Coyote Tan Molly equipment bags. All 6 sides are padded. It does have the pull retention at the top, has a drain grommet in the bottom, and it's got a back slot for like manuals or separating out other gear. This one's in serviceable condition. Double Molly on the back. And this one has the colors of the team formerly known as the Washington Redskins. All right, here we go. $5 on these. 3, 2, 1, and that one's live. $5. Cowabunga Carl was in there with the pre-bid. Thank you, Carl. Thank you very much, buddy. Got you a prime example there, too. Prime. Draftable even. Carl, I wish you would have been here when I was running the 3D stuff, man. Would have liked you to have been able to get one of those panels. You buy a lot of surplus stuff from me. I don't want to hit the dangle in the day. All right, what's going on here? I have to go to the inventory and add some of that. Don't be afraid to put any pre-bids in. Don't be afraid to ask for anything in the buy it nows. I do take offers as well. I have Light Fighter tents in there. Send me an offer on them. All right, here we go. We're going to run another one of these Molly equipment cases. This one has all its pieces. Nothing inside of it. Drain hole in the bottom. Mollies are on the back. And this one has one faint I would call it peach colored marker on it. I don't normally. What's up, Chad Will? Hadn't seen you in a while, man. I've been gone. I'm sorry. I don't buy too much off of here. It's difficult to work out a price with amicable shipping and all that without seeing things. All right, here we go. Got another one of these. This one has the peach color on it at delineating its fashion. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Another one of the Molly equipment cases. Yeah, crazy good, crazy bad. Like shop going nuts, working your tail off for the next 3 months. Gil Electronics, first purchase, welcome. You came here, browser, and you leave a member of our order. Protect those weaker than yourself and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. Also, take a look at that rewards icon up at the top there. It'll tell you what you qualify for discounts already. Dita, you're not modded. I'm sorry. I try to mods people. Some of my mods are absent today doing their civic duties. We appreciate all that y'all do. What the hell is that? To support your communities. Oh, I saw one more thing. Oh, I saw one more 3D printed thing. I don't do monsters, but I got a monster size can holder. Need to make me one for the V8 things. I like my fruities. I actually like the ones with tomato juice too. All right, one more. This one's got a blue 1 on it. All right, that is live. $5. Ooh, Cowbunker Carl in there like swimwear on a muggy day at daycare. Thank you, buddy. Anybody out there a 3XL? I got a couple 3XL Glock shirts that have been loitering about like they're going to break windows later. Yeah. Why you want my logo in it? You should put it on Pacshana 3D. Or whatever you call yourself. Would like to call yourself. All right, I think I saw something about a Canteen pouch on there. All right, now in Alice, I don't have very much left. What's up, Emma Berry? Molly. There's 2 slings back there. Those? Those are single point slings. There is a Molly equipment case, right? Oh, I would never be able to do that again. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. All right, Canteen covers. Excuse me. All right, Canteen covers. I never created one for Alice, so if you want Alice, I do have a choice of Alice as well in this. But the listing is for ACU. This thing is in very good condition. And I do have a few more in that type of condition too. Or you can choose Alice if you want, but the default on the listing is the ACU Canteen / General Purpose Pouch in good condition. All right, here we go. This one's live in 3, 2, 1, and that one is live. And that was G. Smith with the pre-bid. Thank you, G. Smith. Gio's in there with the up bid. Looked like we had a little bit of back and forth tussle on the dance floor down there. Geolatronics, Geolatronica. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Do you want the Alice or are you good with the ACU? Gotcha. Here's another very good. Looks like the girls actually found quite a bit of very good. All right. I had my wife and the lady that works here going through them the other day. You should have seen it. It was a sweatshop. It was the only time in my life that I identified, I think I'm going to get in trouble for this joke. If you knew you were going to get in trouble for the joke, would you tell it anyway? All right. ACU Canteen General Purpose Pouch in good condition. And the Alice one. $6. Another one is live. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that happens all the time. 2 seconds early. It's okay because it leads to big families. All right, $6. You can get your choice. ACU. Oh, ACU or Alice. I'll run it one more time. $6. Anyone? Bueller. Hey, kings had big families. That's why they had all them concubines and stuff. It's not because of their prowess. It's because if you kept it down to a low level of constant production, it made you look like you had better capabilities. I'm not saying nothing. All right, I got bivvy covers back in. I got bivvy covers. I have Canteen stands and Canteen cups. I got sleeping bags in cold weather. Those are the heavy ones. Sherrod, you in here? Oh my gosh, yeah, dude. You want to do a flyover? Well, no, this is Dark Sun over Value Network. Requesting permission to buzz the tower upon return. Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. All right, here we go. Yeah, one tech mat jumped out at me earlier today like a vicious black snake that hadn't eaten in 3 days. I got Vikings holsters, big rig, chest rig. I've got one Polish P84 or M84 mask. I've got a solitary desert canteen that's just waiting for somebody to take them on a trip through a desert with a horse with no name. All right, and there's the cook set. You should probably take that with you too so you can cook the horse when it dies of exhaustion and not waste the meat. I have sinks. I have all kinds of radio pouches, Alice 2 mags with MRE slots. I have the old school Alice stuff. I have multicam pouches. I have ACU dyed pouches. I have marine blue. There's some graphites over there. Couple multicam 2 mag pouches I found today in a pile. I don't know where they came from. All right, I got some IFAX in peacock green. The ACU 2 mag pouches done in peacock green. I should have put those on the zombie ones. I also have flashbang in peacock green. I got one 200 round saw from the Marine Corps. Couple new Rothko pistol belts. I have so many 3 mag pouches. I should be in detention. Slings are like $10. The blue ones, these are 9 millimeters. They're just done in marine blue. And then there's the rest of its that one's in marine blue. It has other parts too. There's a waist pack over there and another 3 mag pouch over there. And I think some more 9mm. And then I've got I started doing shadow the other day. I started doing shadow the other day, but I only got waist packs done. That's the last one up there. I don't have any packs done in that shadow purple. Let's finish this wall while we're here. All right, so nothing really important over there. Another shadow waist pack. A little bit of Alice stuff. I can't sell the grenades on here. Don't ask. They're on my Dark Sun Overvalue Network page, though. I think they're $12. All right, slings are like, which canteens? 2 quarts or 1 quarts? I have many other surplus items. Green sling and a 1 quart canteen. Okay. Whew. Vertigo warning. All right. Sometimes I move a little too quickly. All right, and then I have a gigantic Dana Design mountain ruck if anybody needs one. $35, but it is a little pricey to ship. Bivvies are coming up later. Or not bivvies. Woobies are coming up later. I don't have these patrol bags listed yet because I haven't had a chance to check them for holes. Rubberized cases are back, so if you need something that can carry a couple cots all folded up, and the sleeping bags, and the insect nets for 2 people, that's it right there. And it's rubberized, so the things inside of it can get rained on. They just can't get submerged because it's obviously not a seal, but you get what I'm saying. All right, hydration carriers. I would love to sell all the hydration carriers on that thing just because they keep getting mixed up. We might buck and go that whole pile in a minute. Waist packs are finally back in and they have been sorted. We will get a 4 or 5 pack put back up for y'all. That is a Tactical Tailor LC1. All right. Black water carrier. I have a 10-liter bucket. And then I have, the water bottle carrier. I do not have any gas mask carriers. All right, this is a Tactical Tailor add-on to an LC1. So first they put Fast X buckles on it. Then they add on these 6 pouches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's got the goggle bag. Other than that, on the inside, it's an LC1. Then this one has brand new Rothko straps. Used USGI hip, and the rest is USGI. That's $150 in the buy now. Adding that on used to be a $45 edition back in the day. All right, got some camp showers, first aid packs, the sinks. I got dry bags. There's a little bit of BDU stuff, but not much left. Insect nets are back, but I don't have them listed yet. That one's brand new, $15. I have light fighter tents. They range from $125 to $160. Poncho liners. These are new commercial in Woodland, and I have OD down there. Those are like $30. A vest like this with 9 pouches, $18. Perfect for handouts. Or if you are going into the woods to do something that's gear laden. The rest of that's kind of battle belts down there. Battle belts are $35, inner and outer belt together. All right, now let's work that list. Do you think you could OD on 2 V8 energy drinks in one night? I'm just joking. All right, what was that list, Miss Pacchana? Canteens, the rifle sling, and we'll go from there. All right, Canteens. All right, now 1 quart canteens, I've got USGIs. They're like $5 or $6. Oh, this one's actually a Rothko style because it's got that well, it's got a Rothko style lid on it. It's got a US stamp. 2002 is the date on this one. Looks good. This is a commercial cap, so no NBC. That's pretty much all I've got left in those. I do have some NBC ones where this portion of the cap is not connected to its nipple. I treat them like commercials at that point. All right, and then I also have aluminum USGI style, but these were made by Rothko. These are Rothko aluminums. These are designed after the Vietnam style right before the plastics came out. All right. Then I have stainless steel as well. I think these are 14. These are 25 right now. And then the regular USGI 1 quart, I have several ways. You can get just the canteen, $5. You can get the canteen stand, the canteen cup, and the pouch in ACU for $12, I think. Let me look. If you want it in multicam, it's $18, and if you want it in the other one, I don't see it. I only see the multicam one, but it's got to be around there. The multicam, all right. Ah, that was you. All right, gotcha. Let me go get the multicam kit put together. All right. Multicam carriers. Huh. And this one, the stand is stamped 2021 and the cup is stamped 15. No burn marks on it. Still has good shape to the stand. And that was the canteen I could produce with all of its pieces. Are you good with it not having the NBC portion? No, I'll go find one that has it, but it might not, the NBC indent may not be protected. It may have the nipple missing. You're okay? Okay. All right. One thing I don't like about these pouches is that damn cap. When you have the canteen in it, never wants to let the top flap go down and look pleasing in appearance. You always have to do this to get it to make it look good. Not that it doesn't go over it, but it's not attractive. All right. Multicam canteen pouch. These are used. Good condition canteen pouch. Stand, cup, and canteen. Got the pre-bid on that one, and that one's going live in 3, 2, 1. $18 in multicam. It is actually beautiful. It's a lot better than the ones I had on the table over there. That one was those were kind of dusty. I figured I didn't want to meet you like that, you know? All right, thank you. Welcome to the cult. Protect those weaker than yourself and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. That's my blow tube. We're going to sell some of those blow tubes in a second. My blow tubes are $4. My blow tubes are $4 or 3 for 10. 3 for 10. Ow, I ran over my own foot. All right, I do have the OD Green Sling and Black Water Carrier. All right, the slings I got are Miltex, and we're selling them at $10. I know they'd be gouging you in some places. That's not how I roll. Like we discussed yesterday, animal print pants are no longer in fashion, but it's still not how I roll. All right, these are HK style connections. They also have the Fast X buckle if you gotta get out of it in a hurry. They have bungee on both sides, and these are 100% polyester. The carabiner is metal, and this is live for $10 in 3, 2, 1. That one's live in OD. What's up, Strandy? It's a wonderfully hot day in dark Sunnyville today. Wonderfully hot day. It's a hot day everywhere, though. Shrandy taking that one away. Thank you, buddy. Welcome to the cult. Protect those weaker than yourself and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. Woo! I need a bigger air conditioner. I need a bigger air conditioner. All right, as they would say, another one, $10. $10. It's live. $10 on the single point sling and OD green, metal HK style buckle, Fast X release, and double bungee. King Dingling, where you been? How you doing, brother? I should say where I've been. I've been gone. Thank you for coming to see us, though. King Dingling 84 with the win. Thank you, brother. Oh, it's a wonderful day to be a dark sunny in. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I got one in blacks up next. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. What the hell? How does this happen? I wonder if that's a copyrighted term. No, it's the full helmet. I got a cover and I got a full helmet. Well, I don't think the cover has the Marine Corps thing on it, though. We'll look at that one in a second. But the helmet, I got a full helmet here. I think it's on there for $100. Or I don't know what it is. I think it's $100. I don't know. You know how I love you. We love you long time. That's right. I got my Vietnam look on today. Been spooking through the house with my 9mm Glock. Ain't getting caught because I might get shot. All right, I'll bring it up in a second. All right, we're going to run this black one real quick. Anybody want a shot at the black one? Same as the OD, but in black. 3, 2, 1. That one's live. 100% polyester, HK style clips, double bungee, Fast X buckle if you got to get out of it because your wife's got a hold of the weapon and she's beating your ass with it. All right. Don't ask me how I know, but everybody's the enemy at a domestic. That's right. Anybody out there rolling blue lights, give me a thumbs up. Gregory Rudd, thank you for your first purchase. Thank you so much for joining the cult. It's a great cult. We don't demand a lot. We have 2 very strong recommendations. Protect those weaker than yourself and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody can be today. All right, let me show that helmet. Let me show that helmet. King Dingling wants it. Oh, that would be great. We'll get you a helmet. This one's a large. You sure you can handle that? Oh, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got on it? It's in the buy now. It's still at $100. For King Dingaling, we gonna do the special price. Special price for King Dingaling. It is a large, does have the United States Marine Corps cover on it. And it's regularly $100. We're gonna run it at $69 for King Dingaling. There we go. He said, you would have had me at something else, but I'd take it. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, yeah, black water carrier. I got you. I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. Thank you, King Dingaling. You had to know I was going to mute you on that one. All right. Black water carrier, where are we at? And since you've been so patient with little old me, might actually give you a little dangle on that. Huh. All right, Molly water bottle carrier. This one's in black. And since I made you wait, I will run it. I got it at 18. I'm going to start it at 16 because I made you wait so long. I apologize. 600 denier polyester. It's got an air mesh bottom, drawstring closure, and it's double molly in the back. Double molly in the back. It's got everything Billy Ray Cyrus has got going on, but more. And I'm going to run it at $16. So here we go. That one will be 11. 3, 2, 1. $16 if anybody's interested. There's a Molly tactical water bottle carrier. And it holds up to 1 liter bottles. Up to 1 liter. All right. Sorry about that. Made you wait so long, lost that sale. But you know what? It happens. I will beat myself viciously later. We got another pre-bid. Femme Fatales in red. Sometimes that date just isn't going so well, you know? And you got to be like, will you excuse me for a moment? And you need to go off to the powder room and you need to come back with a justifiable use of force, all right? And I don't care what they say, guys. You can sneak away long enough to get this knife out in the bathroom and come back and defend yourself and not marry that Karen. I'm telling you, if I see you when I'm driving around looking at Christmas lights and you're that poor son of a bitch hauling your drunk wife back up in the house, it is what it is. Hold on, I got somebody here. Come on in. All right. Oh, turn that lock behind you. Nobody else comes in. The air conditioner's not. Did you like it? Yes, sir. Thank you. Come on in. All right. So we're live right now. So if you go from, let's see, this way. Out.
So everybody can see you?
Yeah.
Can they hear you?
Yeah.
Oh.
They can hear you too. They can hear both of you.
How many people you got on there?
Huh?
How many people you got on there?
749. No, I'm just joking. It's only 17.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, we got visitors. Meander around, pay attention, do as you like. All right, so next up is the femme fatale. So like I was saying, guys, you get up in the middle of that blind date, you go to the bathroom, you get this out, you go back, and you'll never have to marry that problem. All right, $5. $5, and this one's live in 3, 2, 1. I guess I watched too many Sopranos and Godfathers because, like, everybody gets up and goes to the bathroom, and then by the time you come back from getting popcorn, 2 people are dead. Your wife's going, I can't believe that just happened. And your kid's laughing because you missed it all. Thank you, Shrandy. Thank you very much. Y'all want to jump in there and start selling? Grab something. All right, so we sold one in red. Let's see if we could get one in black. I do not have any 1911 holsters here. Check out my website, though, dsobn.com. I have a lot of holsters on there.
Grab something. Go for it.
All right, one more. Well, I mean, technically I have 2 more, but one of them is used because, you go on that blind date. You never know what you're going to need. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. One more. Anybody want one for $5? Something to give to the wife. She can use to defend herself against you when you decide to become a murder mystery. I'm just saying, there's so many options. I also have those in red or in black, I believe, if anybody's interested. All right, novelty knickknacks and patty wax. What else we got on pre-bids? Anything? Y'all give me some indication of what you want today. Yeah, well, he better not be rolling in the bathroom on that. That'd be crazy. All right, I've got ACU poncho liners. I've got Woodland poncho liners, and I've got OD. All right, we're going to start with ACU/UCP pattern in good condition, and they are going to start out at just $12. All right. $12. ACU bivvy cup, or shit, I keep saying bivvy. Woobies. ACU woobies. They are all rolled and inspected. All right. No holes. I'm not going to promise they don't have soldier tears, because let's face it, the people that are listening just aren't as strong as they used to be. They're probably crying a lot faster now than they used to. So there's probably soldier tears. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Starting at $12. I got 3 of them we're going to run today. $12 on the ACU bibbies. $12. I'd be happy with 12. Take it away, y'all. I know you're not thinking about being warm right now, but summer doesn't last forever. Summer does not last forever. All right, remember that. It's a promise. Even Stonehenge figured that out. All right. All right, next up, Woodland Camouflage Woobies. These are brand new from Miltech. Ooh, $25. I never took the sale off. That's okay. My laziness is your gain. Miltech poncho liner in Woodland. $25, brand new, same size as a regular Woodland one, or regular current issue one, but this one's redone in Woodland as a commercial. $25. $25 on the Woodland Whoopie. Grab them. Grab you one. You know you need it. You know you need it. Words are hard every night. Are you kidding? Has anybody ever tried to count how many words I say? Has anybody ever listened to one of my rap openings and see how many words I say? Oh my gosh. That probably kills on the count. Whew. I spend so much time rapping to get myself up in the bathroom. I'll be like, dun, 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 dun. You only get one shot, one opportunity. Will you make it by 5 or will you be on at 5:03? Yeah! All right, next we're going to do olive drab. Now, this is a little more aesthetically pleasing for your environment. It doesn't say, hey, I'm going to go crazy tomorrow night. It says, hey, about 40 years in a jungle on the other side of the world, I went crazy. All right, OD right here, 25 bucks. Brand new commercial production, 25 bucks. 25 bucks. Come on. Come on. 25 bucks. 25 bucks. Hey, if they're customers of mine, you know they are confused. Look at all y'all. What do you think? Paxana grabbing another one. Thank you, Paxana. I just sold you a sleeping bag the other day. Don't tell me you're still cold. It must be freezing in Missouri. The darker green is a multicam that I dyed in graphite. I was going for a midnight multi. I had a task to do a couple blocks over that didn't have any streetlights. I just said all that shit out loud, didn't I?
Yeah.
That was a fantastical rumoring in my head. That didn't really happen. Where were we? Paxana with the win there. All right. I'll go get it down for you and let you see it. I saw it had a tear in the side, though. Basically, it's a multicam pack that's been dyed with the graphite coloring like I do these. But the multicam won't take it as dark as the ACU does. So it turns out to be this greenish, grayish undertone compared to a regular multicam. Well, all the military surplus is good, serviceable condition. We don't sell any. We don't sell anything that can't be used. Now, this pack, I did see 2 tears in it that we weren't aware of before. So this one's got 2 tears in it. It's got one right there. And it's got one right here that the guy was using as a side draw or something. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Now that other one is too. So all I've got in bags is these 2 left. There might be one Coyote assault pack around here, but I know it's got torn straps. The bags sell out quick. Those are the only 3 I got left. All right. I got 1 plate carrier left in tan, and it fits a medium to 2XL. 1 plate carrier left in tan, medium to 2XL. Huh?
That's a plate carrier back there, isn't it?
That's mine.
Oh.
That's in case Spanky Burger comes to get that shit.
Okay.
Sometimes I put it on and play dress up for the.
Nice.
I don't care. We show it to them if you want. It's ceramic, so it's lighter, but it's 8K mags in it, I think. All right, next up is the LSR plate carrier from NC Star / Vism is their tactical line. This one holds shooter cut plates, so they must have that cut at the top for where your shoulder operates. If you get square plates, yes, they can take a lot of beating and they are cheaper, but they don't fit well. And if you have any kind of a belly, they cause a lot of spalling up into your neck. So keep that in mind with flat plates. Everybody by now should be buying shooter cut plates anyway, triple curved. Excuse me, because it's the standard. So This one's set up for triple curve, shooter cut plates, 10 by 12s or 11 by 14s. You get a tourniquet slot here and 2 AR-15 magazine slots. It also has the laser cut molly for adding on additional pouches, front and rear. And then we have Velcro if you want to add a morale patch or a hold my shoulders, you know, just for a little fun while you're kicking that door in. All right, here we go. $55. I think I was offering them the other day at $49. I'm gonna offer this one at $49. It's the last one. $49. Medium to 2XL. Plenty of room for expansion there. Medium to 2XL. No side plates, front and rears only. What do you think? Do you think you can learn all 252 SKUs in here?
I could. I don't know about her.
Oh, I know you could.
You can.
It's not always this hot, obviously,
Yeah.
but this is a bit much today. Whew. All right, next up. I did not have a chance to get these put in, but these are Glock mats. They do have the Gen 5 breakdown on them. These are super thick, like your kid's head. So if you've been able to get through that, this might not be safe for you either. But if you haven't got through that, this will do you just fine.
And your wife won't kill you when you're breaking down your Glock on your dining room table.
Yes.
Don't scratch the table. That's me.
Yes. Don't scratch the table. Or if you're like me, you just bought these as the placemats anyway. And everybody was eating off of Ruger or Glock for like 4.5 years. My wife was so glad when those things got dirty enough that I let her throw them away. The kids started drawing on them. I think she was doing it on purpose. She was like, go write on this so your dad can't keep it anymore. One of the ladies is laughing, so I think this is a true thing in the way things really go. All right, these are $10. $10 on the Glock mats, and I've got, I just had a handful of them. I've got like 3 of them. I'm going to sell one at a time, $10, and there we go. 3, 2, 1. That one's live. $10 on the Glock rubberized mats. These are super thick. These are twice as thick as Tech Mat. They are vulcanized rubber on the back. They will never give you bad advice. All right, no takers. Don't make me sweat all. I said a lot of words there. Weren't the words worth the money? Come on, y'all. Come on. At that rate, you're not going to get the Glock clocks because I was going to make some of those. I'm not making them anymore.
You got an AR-15 one too.
That an AR?
Yeah.
No, that's 1022. I'm going to do that one right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up, Tech Mat 1022. One of the guns that Miss Spankyberg and her cronies previously banned here in the home of fucking America. All right. Sorry, I'm a little disjointed over that whole thing.
It's okay.
But it's okay because our president said he will file a lawsuit against her, so we're going to find out.
They did.
Run again. I didn't win the last time. Oh, you mean the product. My bad. Got to run that one. 1 pound. Where is it? There it is. All right, Glock mat. $10. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Glock mat is up. Clay Pryor, thank you, my friend. Have a coke and a smile. Oh, that's the other Pryor. No, my bad. Thank you, Clay Pryor. Oh, that's your first purchase, too. Welcome. You accidentally joined a cult. Don't tell your wife. It'll be obvious when the package gets there. We have a couple of rules. The first one is protect those weaker than yourself. And the next one is make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. Also, take a look at that rewards icon right about there. It'll tell you what you qualify for and how good of a relationship this is going to be.
All this whole stuff's going over here.
Yeah. This is where we should do a cutaway, and I walk up in a suit, and I'm like, at Dark Sun, we want to build a lifelong relationship with you. You're not just a fry cook in our establishment. You are a valuable part of the team. Here at Dark Sun Enterprises, we release you every 5th weekend.
I started as a fry cook. Now I'm a head chef.
This is the only cult that doesn't give rank because I disappoint all my followers equally. I'd make a great politician. I'll just tell you the truth. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get anything done because everyone is out for themselves so much they don't care about you. But I probably will get in a couple fist fights in the rotunda. So, hey, give me a vote. Be like watching TMZ. All right. If you don't know him, it's time to meet Dark Sun D. Now, Dark Sun D, a lot of people like to call him Lieutenant Dan, but Lieutenant Dan is a little too offensive because he doesn't identify as being legless as much as he identifies as being headless because he can't talk on the phone. And every night I put a phone right in front of him and I laugh all the way to the door. And then I come back in the morning and all my electronics aren't working. And I think it's him. All right. So you get an ACU load carry vest with 9 pouches. This is the vest. These are the pouches. And we're going to explain them. You get 2 3 meg 5.56 pouches. 2 meg 5.56 pouches. Where are they? There they are. 2 9mm pouches and 2 hand grenade pouches because they banned everything else. Why not? Right? All right. And then you get this one flashbang pouch up here. Limited quantities on the flashbang pouches. All right. And if you don't have combat in mind, I just noticed this would be a great sowing device. All right. Here we go. $18, and I'm going to go get the actual one that you're going to get. All right, here we go. You get your choice. Buyer's choice. They're the same thing. They're actually set up the same size, too, so really no choice. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and that one's live. Anybody need a load-bearing vest with 9 pouches? There we go. Neben, thank you, buddy. Thank you for joining the cult. We have very low initiation and dues. Welcome to the cult. Protect those weaker than yourself and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. Also, take a look at that rewards icon. All right. These are equal in size. Let me see if I can see any kind of difference in the pouches. They all the same. And they're both in very good. And both of them actually have a Grimlock on it. That's crazy. All right. They were so equal, they should have been in Star Trek. All right. Anybody else going to want one of those? I got another one of those handy dandy load-bearing vests with 9 pouches. Very handy. Very readily available. And if you're lucky, you could use it as a throwdown at a crime scene because I'm pretty sure I dripped some DNA on it just now. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That one's live. Last one. I'm going to swap it out with one without my DNA, though. I got to be honest with you. After I thought about that, that probably wasn't a good idea. I know some of y'all are, like, criminally minded. All right. I mean, I caught one of y'all quoting the Constitution the other day. You're clearly a threat to society. All right, here we go. What's up next? Y'all lead the show. What are we doing next? If you don't tell me what to do, I'm going to start running pouches. Anybody got any requests? Do you want some more slings? All right. Like sling blade? You want black or green? Black or green? Y'all want to try sell sling? I know you can sell sling.
I can sell sling, but let her try sell sling.
sell some slings. You know how slings work? All right, so I think I've got black pinned up first. All right, next up is a Miltech sling. This one is in 100% polyester, and it comes with a metal carabiner and bungees. All right, this is the carabiner. It's an HK style clip, if you go old enough to remember the 93s. All right, and then you got the Fast X buckle. In case your wife gets a hold of the weapon and starts beating you with it, you can get yourself out of it. This one's all black with bungees, brand new from Miltech, starting at just $10. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and that one is live. $10 on the black sling from Miltech. And this is a double bungee single point. Double bungee single point. Nathan in there. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. You want to try it?
I don't know what to say. Leo, have you?
You already have? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. It's okay. Another day then. You'd have to learn the nomenclature, and probably working a computer would be a good idea first. All right, here we go. Another one, and this one is in OD. Same sling, OD green. And this one's live in 3, 2, 1. And that one's live. $10 on the Miltech OD sling. Double bungee, single point carabiner. And that one's from Tim Mixie. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you, $10. Appreciate. Oh, you joined the cult. Welcome. Protect those weaker than yourself and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. Uh-oh, I'm out of bins, y'all. Y'all worked me over. Oh. I haven't been worked over like this since the last time I was unemployed. Found all that carpet behind the dumpster at McDonald's. All right, let's see here. Do we have anything I missed, Miss Pakshana? Don't see any other pre-bids. I do have more of those slings if anybody else wants one. Ooh, there we go. All right, we're going to run a couple Dark Sun toys. First up, we're going to do the Bomb Squad belt tool. That's right. This is going to be just enough for you to embarrass yourself in front of Sandra Bullock. Should you catch yourself using mass transportation again because your wife kicked you out and you had to live with your grandmother down on 32nd Street, you can't park your car anywhere. Never mind. All right, 9 functions. Beautiful import from the Dark Sun Overvalue Network. You get pliers, you get the cutter, you get a saw in case you got to work your way into a Unabomber device because he used wood-based stuff. Then you get the a punch, a can opener, a fingernail file in case you actually get it done and you got to like trim up right before they come to take that picture. And then you get the Phillips head and a flathead screwdriver and a little tiny knife in case you screw up and you got a cookie nagi or whatever. All right, here we go. Looks like that comes in the reusable case. And if you're that guy that just cannot have enough things on your belt, here's another one. Stick it right up front by the buckle. And it says, hey, I ain't afraid to be prepared. All right, let's go. $5. $5 on the Bomb Squad belt tool. 10 seconds on that one. $5, and it comes in the reusable case. Usually a real winner there. Y'all don't like my jokes today? Y'all horrible. You're mean like that. You're mean and terrible. I was on YouTube the other day, and I saw a guy with a toilet seat wrapped around his head taking abuse, and he made $1,500 in an hour and a half. I gotta admit, I only gave him 7 of that. So, what's going on out there? The world has its values all mixed up. All right, we're about halfway through the show, and I'm about all the way through that energy drink. So today, right now, we're going to do black cherry. This is not sponsored by V8 Energy, but I'd be happy to entertain them till my heart blows up. All right, here we go. You want another one? I want one black or green? The top of that can tastes a little bit like foot powder, so I'm thinking it might have been loaded next to something that was not a food.
Black or green?
Black or green on the sling? Green.
Green.
Woo.
Oh, grab that.
It's getting hot in here, so please don't pick your nose. I am so hot, I can't even find my nose.
Here we go. We got a green one.
Ah, nice. We gotta load it up for you. Switch me sides. You can talk to 'em. Read the back.
Sling 100.
There you go. Hold it up.
Here we go. 100% polyester, metal carabiner, and sling with bungee. Not bungee jumping. Bungee. But that's then wrong, right?
Yeah, it looks like I don't have any more greens pinned, but we'll run it as a black. This one is green now. You get in a green. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and that one's live for you. We got Tim in there. Thank you, Tim. Then we just go find his bin. He is right here. Tim McC. Throw it in there with him. And then we move on. Miss Pakshana keeps track of requests. She is what's called a moderator. And then usually one person works the... Do you have a screen name yet? Do you have a screen name? Like something you use online?
Like a Swiss Miss? I don't know.
Do what? Miss
That's a Swiss
Swiss
Miss.
Miss.
Swiss Miss. All right. Hey, y'all. This is Swiss Miss. She's coming by to check us out
Hi.
to see if she might be interested in coming and helping us do some sales. And get me some time back on the computer. All right. So y'all be nice to her. The people that are talking to you are my mods, Dita and Pakshana. Miss Pakshana is from way out in Missouri.
Hi.
And Dita's actually from Salem, right down the road.
Oh, okay.
All right. Was there any other items over there that you knew what they were and you thought you might be able to talk about them?
Maybe a shovel.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, all right.
Military style tri-folding shovel. Military style folding shovel. Keep it simple.
All right.
There you go. This is what you need in your car for emergency. A military style shovel. You can fold it up. Beautiful. Or twist it up and use it like a pick. So you never know what happened. You can go camping. You can have an issue with a car. You need something. And it's perfect.
I thought you were going to say have an issue with the cops for a
No,
second.
no,
I really did.
I
I really did. I was like, yes, this is fitting in perfect. All right. All right, there you go. You heard it straight from Swiss Miss. And this one comes with a ACU e-tool cover as well. $25, and that's a Gerber. And I would say that one is in actually excellent condition. $25. Excellent condition, Gerber folding tool, United States Marine Corps issue, and that one's live. $25 from the wonderful Swiss Miss with her accounts of the e-tool here. No takers? Oh, y'all's mean. What?
You will regret that. Trust me.
That's right, you will. All
Yeah.
right. Next item. Do you recognize anything else over there you think you could speak on? And don't bring out the machine guns. Swiss Miss's significant other is a dealer in FFLs and SOT stuff. So
And Canteen,
yeah, there we go. All
water
right, there
or
we go.
something else doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Nobody sees. That's the cool stuff about it, and it stays cold.
Let me find that listing. It's okay. Here we go. USGI Canteen with lid. Let's see. That one's got a missing. I see it snap that little button off. We're gonna do $4. $4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I do not have any helmet bags right now. Check me out in about 3 weeks though if you haven't found anything. I might have some Woodland camo Flyers helmet bags. I think they're the same ones that the Armor used, but it's been a while.
Helmet bags.
You good? All right, bring it back here. Go in and go grab another one.
Should you want to do cups? See if anybody wants a cup with their canteen. That's a canteen cup. See if anybody wants a cup with their canteen.
There we go. Canteen cup and stand is up next.
So with the canteen, you need a cup too, right?
That's right. And with the
Like
wonderful stand there, they can also cook on it. Did you know
Yep.
that? Yes.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Canteen cup with stand, USGI. What are the years? Can you see the years there? They're usually one here
Let me
and
see.
one there.
No, I don't see nothing. Oh.
07 on the
07,
cup and 89 on the stand. 07 on the cup and 89 on the stand. Sometimes they like the years. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and they are what? $12. $12 on these. $12 on these. USGI Canteen cup. Wait a minute. That's with the pouch and a canteen and everything. I screwed that up. Not $12. It's supposed to be like $5.
Unless you want a pouch and a canteen to go with it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what happens when
You
I
can
have
put
too many
Everything inside, so
auctions with a similar.
you need that. You can cook.
There
Or
it
you can
is.
bring
$7.
more rabbits.
Here we go. $7. That's more like it. $7. Canteen cup and stand. $7.
Oh, wait a minute, you got it. He's on this.
It's all right. We'll run this. And we'll swap back over and try to pick up the. Grab the one with the canteen that he had, and we'll run it full. And there should be a pouch around there.
She's got everything.
Oh.
Yep.
Canteen and cup.
Here we go. Now we got everything. Pouch, canteen, and the cup we need.
$12. This one's with Alice. $12. Alice, canteen cup, and pouch with stand. $12. Tim McPhee's in there. Thank you, Tim. And Tim's gonna take it away. He is the last bin, all the way on the end.
Okay.
He has a sling or two and something else. Any more of those?
Yeah, we got more of those. You want?
All right, let's run another one of those. It's gonna be a commercial lid this time.
The cups are there. I find more pouches.
There they are.
We got 'em. Okay.
All right. Ooh, what's that? 2019 cup and 2005 stand. Here you go. 2019 cup and 2005 stand. Take it back over. All right, here we go. Here's another one. This one is in ACU or UCP camouflage. Canteen with cup and stand and pouch. $12. That one's in live in 3, 2, 1. And that one is live.
There we go.
Make the fingers nervous. Oh, Yellow Dog. What's up, Yellow Dog? Where you been? Where I been, right? Thank you for being here, my brother. Appreciate you. Welcome back to the Colt. Yellow Dog 64. And he does not have a bin yet, so we're going to get him one made. And I'll get him a box.
Here, keep rolling with it. Here.
Woo!
Keep rolling with it.
It is so hot. I might be out of those in the inventory. Hold on. Yeah. Let's move on to something else. Let's see here. Anybody want one in multicam? Looks like I'm out of those.
One more.
You got one?
Yep.
I can't keep
don't like that.
Yeah.
It's okay, up and down a little bit. But
There you
not
go,
too
guys.
much.
One more.
All right, let's see here. We got another one there. It looks like I'm out of them on inventory. We'll have to run an item on screen.
Canteen cup stand.
There we go. Canteen.
Cup and stand.
Yep.
There you go. Should be in the 1 to 2 pound range.
Cut yourself on.
That's $12. $12. Here we go. It's loud. 3, 2. Are you bleeding?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And we got throwdown DNA on this one. Throwdown DNA is available on this one. All right. All right. Stick that one over there in case I need it.
Yeah.
There.
No, it was a joke, so I could incriminate you. Oh, jeez.
So what about it?
All right. That one's done. Let's see. There are no takers on that one. What else you know over there? Training in real life, y'all. You want to come work at Dark Sun, you got to do it on live trials from now on. Live trials. And you got to do it when it's 115 degrees inside the building with the air conditioner and all the fans on. If you got that kind of dedication, we can work with you.
Ladder style.
Says, homie,
B-L-A-D-D.
contractors don't be putting up with that much crap. Alrighty, let's see here.
Ladder style canteen. Or bladder canteen. That's fine.
What do you got? 2-quart canteen?
Yeah. Are they 1 quart or 2 quart?
Those are 2 quarts.
Okay, 2 quart.
Alright, 2-quart canteens are up next.
There we go. We got
Very limited supply on these.
2-quart bladder canteen. 2 in the back.
Inside of that, is there a strap as well inside there?
No.
No strap on
No
this
strap.
one, y'all. But it does have both
Yeah.
Alice, both Alice clips.
As hot as it is, somebody else drinks water.
I'm telling you. I was gonna try to
Yeah,
sell.
especially now you need that. It's hot. So
All right, last one of these in the house. I think. Well, no, none of them have straps. Never mind. This one doesn't either. $9. $9. Comes with both Alice's, the canteen, and the carrier. No takers.
no takers.
No takers.
They will regret again.
Well, the nice thing about that one is you can collapse and it doesn't slosh. It doesn't make any noise when
Nothing,
you tiptoe
yeah.
through the wire.
No noise, nothing.
All right, what else you got over there? Next item. It's just rapid fire over and over and over. Thank you, Yellow Dog. Oh, man, it's so hot here. It's so hot. Thank you, Yellow Dog. Appreciate
These
you.
are
These
are low bearing straps.
I don't have a listing for those.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry. Got you, Yellow Dog. Thank you, buddy. All right. While they're looking around, we're going to run the last one of the plastic dividers. Last one of the plastic dividers for the DSOVN cases. The last one is in tan. These are a Pacshana creation, and they are 1 to 3 ounces, so let me get that changed. We don't need to be charging you for 1 pound. All right, $3 on these. $3. Fill that free case with the gift of division. Oh my gosh, it could almost be America. You got the Republicans, the Democrats, and the other Democrats. Oh, that's be horrible. It's a 3-way split for America, people. Yellow Dog, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, M4 free magazine side pouch.
There you go.
So M4, yeah, do the M4 magazine pouch.
All right, let's see here. Looks like I do not have a black helmet. I do not have a black helmet.
goes what we need to.
There we go. We'll run
Magazine
those.
pouch.
M4 magazine pouch.
M4 magazine pouch. Here we go.
For your 30-round Freedom Seed dispensers.
Oh, it's a 2-pack. I've got a
Yeah.
2-pack. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, give me another one. Here's one right here. Right here. There you go. Oh, look at you picking the camouflage. Oh, you hold it up. I ain't holding it up. You hold it
Here
up.
we go.
All right, 2 for 12. 2 for 12 here. Let's see. We're going to run them as an auction. I'm going to do them 2 for 9. Well, let's get some fever going. I want some fever. It's so hot. I got a fever for the feeling of the flavor of a Pringles. Let's hear this chant. We could change the world with this chant. One more time, y'all. $9. 2-pack. $9. Come on. That's $3 cheaper than normal, y'all. 2 for 9. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Nothing. Silence. Not even a freaking Bueller. All right. Dark colored vest on the wall. Ooh, you like my royal blue? It's a royal blue one.
Put that on his moplet.
Yeah, that's blue. I do not have any more in graphite right now. Good night, Dina. Take care. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful time.
Here we go.
Yes,
Perfect.
royal blue vest with probably 9 pouches. $18. $18. That one's royal blue. You can come spooking up out of the water for your YouTube channel. Or if you and the wife have a secluded spot, you come spooking up out of the water naked, leeches covering your body. There we go. $18. There we go. 3, 2, 1. I do not. I have the regular ACU, but I do not have graphite right now. It's been too hot to die. DYE, but it ain't too hot to DIE.
You don't need to heat it or you get that. That's fine.
No takers on that one. I do have the regular. I got the regular, but no ACU but no graphite. I don't have any peacock either.
Oh, beautiful. Let's get off the camera.
No, that's not Big Man. That's my gun dealer. Yeah, Big Man's still in North Carolina. No problem. The gun dealers are a rare species now in Virginia because the Spanky Burger entourage just sucked the wind out of everything.
We're a dying breed.
Yes.
For sure.
Can you hold on through the oppression? It's crazy. When did Virginia, of all places, the mother of presidents. Here we are. All right. Regular ACU style vest with 9 pouches, $18. No dye job here. Straight hair. This one says, hey, I like the way God aged me, and I'm not going to be ashamed of it. No takers. All right. Oh man, we're getting low on saw gun pouches. I don't know. I don't think y'all's respectability levels up enough for that yet. I gotta get rid of another poncho liner. I need more room all there under there. OCP, I have Canteen pouches. I have 2 mag pouches. I have E-Tool. I know I have a field pack frame. Actually, I don't know if I do or not. I don't know where it's at. But that's all I got in OCP. Hand grenade pouches, 3 mag pouches, 2 mag pouches. Oh, I have a Secret IFAC. And E-Tool pouches and Canteen pouches. That's it. All right, I'm going to start running through this surplus here. Let's see. All right, this is a 2AR NATO mag, holds 2 5.56 magazines. It also has an MRE slot in the back. This has Alice attachments. $5 a piece, $5. Did that run? Bastard. All right, there we go. $5. I don't know what happened there. Or maybe I needed to press it twice. Who knows? All right, next up, ACU bandoliers. It's all about the rapid fire and stuff. You have to keep flowing. All right, 2 6-mag bandoliers. These are also great beer holders or other large liquid devices. Go check out Chris Outdoors. There's actually a short on my channel on YouTube of Chris Outdoors and his clan using these as alcohol distribution and holding devices. It enabled them to drink long into the night, well after their ability to hold their drinks had passed. All right, 2 for $5. 2 for $5 on these. 10 seconds on that jump. 2 for $5. No takers. All right, what's next?
You got more snakes?
I'm not. I haven't reviewed them, so I don't really know. The lady that was trying to help me during the week did them. All right, 9mm single mag pouches is next.
You got a list you don't want to put up there?
Once they stop asking for things, I just go to how they're listed in order and start going down the list. They will. Then as they hit free bids, I'll go in there, go after the free bids. That way they don't have to hang around and wait on it. And sometimes I take too long and they leave because everybody got ADHD. All right, you get your choice. You get graphite, ACU, or royal blue in the 9mm single mag pouches. $2. $2. Someone wants to be a self-defense pen. I want to be a fucking Roman eagle. Oh, they want to see a self-defense pen. Okay, sorry. I thought we were identifying as shiny objects here. I missed the gist of that exercise. All right, self-defense pens. I got gold. I got silver. I got black. And do I have a gunmetal gray? I do, but it's not in the package. Sorry. It's not in the package. I don't know what it's been subjected to in its former life, and I don't want to sell you something that's going to take all your money and run. All right, so these self-defense pens have a graphite glass breaker on them. They take Paracord inserts, and they're made out of aluminum. So if you need to get a little pokey stabby on in your life, this is the way to get it through the... No, I'm just joking. Don't be going to work acting all stupid. All right, self-defense pens, you get gold, silver, or black, your choice. Fucking go on these. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Somebody take one home for $1. You know you want to do it. You just want to get it. And when it comes there in the mail, you're going to look both ways up and down the street and then smile to yourself because nobody else knows what you got going on in your pants. All right, Kiss Chris made a first purchase. Welcome. You came here, browser, and you joined a cult for $1? Oh, your parents are going to be so disappointed. All right, you want gold, silver, or black? Gold, silver, or black? Gold, silver, or black? We will default to gold, which is the picture if we do not hear the response. Black! Gotcha, my friend. I, too, prefer the black ones, unless it's in the car. If it's in the car, I do like the gold and the silver, because if it get flipped over, I got a better chance of seeing it. All right, but that's the only reason. All right, got you one. You're good to go.
What first aid patch?
I still think it's a conspiracy on these self-defense pins. I still think it's a conspiracy. I'm not going to allude to any other portion thereof, but it's a conspiracy. All right, no more 5-packs of E-tool covers. I got way too little of those left. All right, we're going to run a 3-mag pouch in ACU. And you can pick regular or graphite. And you can get regular or graphite. I do not have any peacock right now. Regular or graphite. Buck and go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Single AR 3-mag pouches are $1. Graphite or ACU, it matters not to me. No takers? No takers. All right. We're going to skip them Alice Radio GPS pouches. Y'all haven't been looking on those very nicely. All right, nobody wants to see a big, thick sleeping bag right now, least of all me. But it's what I got, all right? It's what I got. All right. This is the improved cold weather one. This is the inner layer. Ooh, it's actually a really nice shape. Tag's not too roughed up, which usually means it hasn't been washed too much. All right. Excellent condition. I only got about 5 of these out of all the sleeping bags I got. Paxon already got one, so that only leaves about 3 or 4 left. $35. I know it's hot. I know it's hot, but it won't be when you want it. Here we go. $35. 10 seconds on that one. And I do have some of the patrols, but I haven't got them all sorted yet. Thank you, Muddy Possum. I haven't got all the green patrols sorted yet, so I don't know if they got holes or anything. That's why I haven't been selling them. So stay tuned. I will be bringing them up in the next couple shows. Muddy Possum with that one. Thank you, buddy. It's usually not this hot in here, y'all. But it's usually not this hot either. Ugh.
It's only 102 in the car on the way here.
Oh my gosh. 102 in Central Virginia. Oh my gosh. That's higher than a water bill, y'all. We live in the muggy South, so water's a little cheaper.
It's like, yeah, maybe they need the tent so they can sleep. No, you don't want to have sleeping outside right now.
What is this? A mosquito net? What is
Ain't
it?
nobody with any sense in their mind going camping this weekend.
No, trust me.
And if they already had reservations, I'd be taking the cancellation penalty.
Yeah.
There's just no way. I am not built for this. All right, we got another one. This one's in nice shape too. Not a bunch of fade there, so it hasn't been washed a lot. Little dust on it. Yeah, it's just dust though. It doesn't smell like biologicals. Got some dust on it. You're gonna have to wash this one. $35. $35. Black sleeping bag, cold weather, $35. It does have a little bit of dust up around the head. Looks like it probably got dragged across the floor by Linus on his way back to quit the Marine Corps. At least that's how it worked out in my head anyway.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've seen other things on those black bags. I knew exactly what it was, and I kind of wondered why you turned it in that way. All right. Well, I mean, if you're going to the lake, you're just asking to eat an algae bloom at this point. It's so hot. And is there, all right, here's some of those boar snakes. Of course, they don't have any calibers in them. All right, 270 to 284 caliber. You see that one?
Yep, I got it in my hand. Yep, I got it.
Send it. You want to try?
Yeah, run it. It's a boar snake.
This should be easy. You turn one and face you, and you turn one and face them, and you read the one facing you, and they can't read anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right.
Here we go. We got a boar snake. Rifle cleaner.
270 to 284 caliber. 270 to 284. Yeah. $8. That's half off. Half off.
That's nice. It'll fit in the bag or your pocket.
Shine a black light on it. Don't shine a black light on any military surplus. All right, that one's over. No takers on that. All right, so let's see here. You can put those back. Here's your rubber band.
Oh, thanks, sir.
All right, nobody's buying any DSOB and tape in singles.
How about a shower?
None of my, yeah, I could use a shower.
Here.
Oh.
All right.
There you go.
All right, solar douches are up next.
What do you need? You go camping. What do you need? A shower, right?
A beer.
There we go. The best way to save water go together. So fits perfectly.
All right, this is a 20 liter. 20 liter, and it's black rubberized, so it will heat up.
20 liters.
That's
a unit of measurement.
Because I didn't say liter. It's like 5 gallons.
It literally says solar douche on it too.
There we go.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 20 liter solar douche, $15. It's a shower, y'all. It's a German thing.
It's a camp shower, solar
yeah.
douche.
Yeah.
So it'll heat it up. Perfect, right?
The 40 liters sold out like that. It was like, oh boy.
The game says shower it.
Yeah, what is going on? Like, they wanted the double size. All right, that one's good. Nobody bought it. All right.
Nobody wants to take
But
a shower.
no, but as long as we're on camping oriented, what category am I in today? Do y'all know? Am I in camping or am I in tactical gear, y'all? Molly 2 straps and shoulder straps and waist support. You talking about for a ruck? I got shoulder straps, hip belts, and don't have frames. Hold on, I gotta do a refresh.
Okay.
Both of which will be used. Shoulder straps, $5. Hip pads, $5. Do I have the bearded skull sweatshirt? I only have that one. I can get the other ones, but you'll need to send me a message to order it. It's probably the same price. I think they're in the 30s. You want these too? All right. 5 and 5 is what? 37? Oh, wait a minute. That's government math. $10. And the weight is between 2 and 3 pounds. All right. It says 50, but it's not 50. That's just my placeholder. It keeps people from bidding on them. All right. Shoulder straps with the end pieces. And the hip pad or waist belt, whatever you want to call it. Both buckles, all 4 straps, all 4 buckles. All right. $10. Yeah, babe, yeah. Go in the back, yeah. It's all the way in the back. The ghost is friendly. $10. Well, the ghost is not harmful. I don't know if he's friendly. He's never told me, hey, I'm cool with y'all being here. But he's never been like, get out. So I'm assuming he's friendly. Jerry McC joined the cult. Thank you, buddy. Protect those weaker than yourself and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. I think the bridge over the River Kwai is going to be my Leaving Las Vegas song. You know, Leaving Las Vegas with Nicolas Cage where he goes nuts and drinks himself to death with a hooker. Yes, I know. I don't know what's going on, Fuzzy. It's stuck in my head. Maybe it's a warning that the socialists are going to one day hold me captive and force me to build a rather sturdy railroad bridge for a train that's going to bring my own demise. And then I'm going to subsequently be upset that I have to blow it up to save myself. Good God, Jim. I think we've been here before. Oh, it's Marty. I tried to do Marty and I said Jim. Damn. Paxshana, half of us can't see well enough to see the pictures. All right. Did anybody else need a set of shoulder straps and a waist pad? I can't do for one and not the other. $10. $10. Still smell like still smell back there?
Oh.
It was too hot to go outside.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, let's see here. We talked about e-tools. We talked about sleeping bags.
Boots.
I did not do the improved cold weather in the pale color, though. So we'll do those. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I don't have any bags of them out here. We'll do those another day. How'd you know that? Yeah, skunks be everywhere. All right, I got some insect net in green. I got a brand new one out here we're going to run next. And that one is going to be $15. It's brand new with the, still has the tags on it. Yeah, Spanish beans and rice will make it smell like a skunk in your bathroom. Sorry, I've been whistling a bridge over River Kwai for 2 days now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm not even British. Or Japanese. All right, look, I told you, it still got the tags on it, y'all. Brandy dandy new, as far as I can tell. I couldn't find any help me signs, no stains, no tears, no Jimmy was here marks. $15, brand new. $15. 10 seconds on that one. This is big enough to cover a whole 2-person shelter system. What song is that? Y'all good? All right. No takers on that one. All right, it's time to get some shorts on, y'all. And I'm not stripping on this one. That's Dark Sun After Dark. You can catch me at Only Pans because I don't believe in cooking in pots. All right, here we go. These are size 35 to 39 Woodland Digital shorts, BDU shorts. This is the last pair of the camo shorts. Regular price on them is $39. They're 35-inch to 39-inch waist. Regular price on them is $39. But since it starts at a 35-inch waist, I'm going to go for $35. Only because I feel like the stars are aligning for your 35-inch butt. Let's go. 35-inch, 10 seconds, 35 to 39-inch, $35. Brand new BDU shorts. You can be out there spooking with them well-tanned legs, and nobody would see you coming.
Oh, God. Top mod suit. Yeah, you don't want to be in that.
No. I should put it on now just to see if it knocks me out.
Yeah.
All right, we're doing buckets next. No, right here.
Oh, okay. You don't want this open? Oh.
I've been doing this a day or two.
Yeah.
All right, next up, 10-liter folding buckets. Look, this is the one that keeps you from leading that dumb horse down there. You just bring the bucket to him now. You know he's not drinking anyway, all right? He's like your 21-year-old. You keep thinking he's going to come home and be like, Dad, I got my own place. I'm going to be slaying them hoes. But no, he's like, Dad, I'll be in the basement. Please don't take too much internet. I'm playing in a tournament. All right, here we go. 10-liter folding water bucket, and it's self-erecting. When you put the water in it, it keeps itself erect. It does not fall over. Now, granted, I've never tried it on a Volkswagen hood before, but every time I see a Volkswagen hood, I end up laying on it like Kevin Bacon. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, 10-liter folding water bucket. They're normally $12. We're going to do 11. We'll give you a little bit of a dangle deal because I know they've been hard on your wallet this year. $11, 10 seconds, $11, and it comes to you like this. That's right. You don't have to walk from the post office to your house with this in your hand. It's going to be this little thing in a bag. No takers? Come on. Everybody needs a bucket. Matter of fact, have you ever pooped in a bucket at a bot duck? Shit, messed it up. Have you pooped in a bucket at a boat dock? It doesn't smell good. If you poop in a bucket in a boat dock, you better throw the shit in the woods. All right. Somebody got one of those? And it was before I sung the song. Jerry, thank you, Jerry. You too can poop in a bucket at a boat dock. It's got a handle and everything. I can't tell you where to put the handle because your anatomy might be different. All right. Jerry MCK 96643. Welcome to the call. Whew. It is so freaking hot today. Oh, now I got that song in my head, so I guess that's better than and that's a variation of You Ever Put Butter on a Pop-Tart. Anybody familiar with that? Oh, have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. All right, that comes from the mind of Seth MacFarlane via Family Guy. I did not make that up. All right, where is my big-ass sink? This is the bad thing about piling everything on the floor beside me like a hoarder. square sink made out of a vinyl material like the butt. There it is. All right, we are getting low on these. All right. You know how it is. You're out there in the woods collecting things, and before you go home, you got that nagging sensation that you're going to have to wash your nuts. All right, these are the best thing for washing walnuts ever. All right, you just set it up, you pour a little bit of water in there, you get used to the Dawn spray bottle out of the trunk, you spray it on them, and you just get to washing. Folds up just like this, so your wife won't even know how you've been washing them walnuts. All she knows is you bring them home clean. She's ready to shuck them, and you guys are having walnut whatevers by the end of a 6-month waiting period. It's almost like buying something you want in Virginia. Oh no, we can't have it at all. That's right. No waiting period. You just can't have it. Felt like Alex Jones right there for a second. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass the rest of the rednecks. All right, 13-liter Miltech folding sink. I'm actually really low on these. This is the last one in the package. Last one in the package. Somebody wants it. You know you want it. You want to wash your walnuts in strange places? Here it is. 13-liter sink. 18 bucks. 18 bucks today only. Last one. You can wash your walnuts in the wild, y'all. And you can wish them well while you do it. I strongly recommend a Mr. Clean scouring pad if you're going to wash them walnuts in a quiet place. All right, whew, it's getting fucking hot. I thought it would get cooler as the night progressed, but it did not. It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. What's a scrub daddy? I'm not familiar with those. Are those the ones that you see offering to pay electric bills on Craigslist? Nobody? Oh, jeez. That was a good joke. The scrub daddy offers to pay bills on Craigslist. Nice. That was a wonderful joke. I thought it was a good joke. All right, here we go. Somebody had a pre-bid in on IFAC tearaways in green. All right. There we go. IFAC tearaways in green. If you're not familiar with these, if you're new to the channel, you can pull it away from its molly backing. And when you open it up, it folds out into 3 pieces like Gene Simmons' tongue. All right. Get a big fat sausage hand slide back here. Put chest seals, 6-inch bandages, 4-inch flats here. And then you also get a sausage hand slot there and then some sausage fingers. All right. Check that out. Oh, come on. All right. That one's being a little frisky. All right. I got them in black and green. Green is coming up first. Brand new in the package. They are $7. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And that one is live. $7. 26 Parker Jones is in there like swimwear on a muggy day at daycare. Thank you. There's a muggy day everywhere right now. I do have dry bags. I have 13-liter and 25-liter. The 13 liters are $12. 25 liters are $14, which indicates to me the cloth is not the expensive part. The buckle is, because they share the same buckle. 26 Parker Jones. Thank you. You can handle this, right? It only takes a couple energy drinks a day. Yeah. And a high tolerance for heat and cold. Although that won't get better, my guy's coming in the fall to change it all over again. So we'll have new stuff. All right, anybody else need one of them things? I got Uno Mas. Uno Mas in green. Anybody else want one in green? All right, $7. Anyone? Thank you, Iron Fire. Got anything with black multicam? Only that one bag up there. and it's a dye job. That's your first purchase, Iron Fire. Welcome. You came here, a browser, and you will leave a member of our order. Protect those weaker than yourself and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. Also, take a look at that rewards icon right there. See it? You see it? You see it? Bad. All right. Take a look at that. It'll tell you what you qualify for on coupons and how this relationship will just get better and better and tweeter and tweeter. Running out of places. All right. Dry bag and black multicam. All right, dry bags. I got 13 liter. We'll do first. Those are $12. And this is a 13. This is what I was talking about, the buckle. The buckle seems to be the expensive part because the 13 prices out at $12 and a 25 prices out at 14 by my pricing matrix because I don't screw people. And there's almost twice as much material, which means that this is the expensive part of this. I don't know why that's relative, but it is. All right. So to give you a gist for what it looks like, I'm going to fill it up like some balloons in a 12-year-old's training bra. And y'all can check it out. 13 liters there. And they are $12. What's the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts? Honestly, I think that beer nuts are probably easier to eat in front of my friends because they made a lot of comments about the deer nuts. Beer nuts are $1.99 and deer nuts are under $1. I like that. All right, 13 liters are $12, and it looks like I have 4 of those left in stock. And then I'm going to pin the 25 liter here momentarily. There's the 25 liter. They are $14. And I don't know how many of those it says I have in stock. Where the fuck is that, man? How do you lose a 25 liter dry bag? Oh, I know. I think I was asphyxiating myself with it earlier. Getting ready for this show. Wanted to make sure I was on the same level as all my
Canteen impression.
What was that? I learned a lot from Mr. Williams. All right, there it is. All right. Old Robin Williams, David Carradine. Didn't somebody else die like that? All right, see what I mean? This one's so much longer. He stole my joke. He stole my damn joke. All right, and this is the 25 liter. They are $14. And it says there's also 4 of those left. All right, 25 liter. I used the 13 liter on my Vegas trip to keep my tobacco in. And this was the only trip that survived making it out west where my tobacco in all forms was still smokable on the way home. Usually, once I get down to Texas, I notice that it's beginning to lose its moisture. And by the time I'm back to Texas again from Vegas, it's like smoking a fire. It's horrible. I guess it's all horrible anyway, but you get what I'm saying. It's not even pleasurable to me, the victim. All right, what do y'all got? Any requests? Looks like there's a good number of us still in here. What do y'all got in request land out there? I got AK-47 magazine pouches we haven't talked about yet today. I think we should go over that. With these AK pouches, it says singles and doubles, but it's actually 2s and 4s. All right, we're going to do... I don't know why I got a different price on the olives. We're going to run the olives first. You know you're sweaty when your legs is that sticky that your pants won't trip your foot. I felt like Tyler Perry there for a second, coming off of that chair. All right. Tyler Perry is a very famous guy. He does comedy. Dresses up like a woman. Cool. All right. Miltech magazine pouch, AK-47. This one is in olive. And what I love about the Miltech pouches is that they have a padding in between. So when you stick those two metal mags in there, they're not going ka-dunk, 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 the way they do in the Com Block stuff. Much better than any of the Com Block things. I have used these for my 40-round Bulgarian magazines. They do work, but it ends up about like that. Bulgarian is a really tall magazine, but somebody helped me get something for my 40-round Bulgarians to work in, and now I have another true toy that Miss Spankyberg, the White Witch of Virginia, would not want me to have. All right, these are $10, and those are in AK-47. They're in olives. $10 on these. $10. They're in the buy it nows. All right, the black is a little more expensive. They are $12. That one's pinned now as a buy it now as well. $12 on the black, and they are built the same way. They just different color. I don't know why they charge more. It probably has something to do with the way they did their purchasing. And then by the time it comes back around again, they'll all be the same price. All right. Then here comes the double. Now, it's called a double, but it really holds 4. What I've found is if you put one in upside down and one in upside right, you put the upside down in one on the front and you put the upside right in the back. And that keeps them from banging together even more. Even better system. So that is $16, and it holds 4 AK-47 mags. I have not tried the 40 rounders in here, but it looks like the pouches are dimensionally the same. So they're just going on a double wide mount. $16 on these. These will be featured in the video coming up on how to use semis and the crew served roll for suppressive fire. That's right. Wise man about to get his infidel on. Yeah. All right. Any requests? Any requests? We've been going about 2.5 hours here. Been a very productive show. I would like to get y'all anything that y'all would like. And I'm giving y'all a second to type, and I'm going to get a Gatorade and slug that down. All the Molly panels are gone. Gatorade?
I got soda. I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Woo! Fast bag. I don't even know if that's on my website. Let me look. I know I don't have one in store. Nothing. Not available on my website either. Who's the manufacturer of that? And is that the actual brand or is that a slang term? It's a okay. No World War II kid, and I know I don't have anything for that. If you do everything through Google, how do you come in one day and your search engine's now freaking Yahoo? How is that possible? I doubt Claude is switching to Yahoo. Just says Fast Mac. All right. All right. ITW Fast Mag Gen 4 from SKD Tactical. All right, so it looks like a hard polymer. Is that what you're looking for? All right. I don't think they're in my my distributors. I haven't seen that yet. No. All right. I don't have a relationship with them yet, so you might have to buy it straight from them. I didn't see them with my distributor anyway. All right, what else we got? Oh, no problem. Look pretty neat. I kind of like those new tacos that are out from HSTI. But that looked like it has a lot less moving pieces. All right, anybody else got any requests or anything in the shop they want to see? Milliken lightweight drawers. I'm pretty sure I'm actually out of those, and that is a remnant from me selling a group buy. Not taking them off the inventory. Yeah, I don't see them up here. And this is where they used to be. Oh, I found more slings though. Yeah, I don't see any more of those lightweight drawers, so there might be one pair. I know there's an open pair at the studio at the house. I just don't know if they're an open pair that I was wearing or if they were an open pair I was demoing. So I don't have any of those for you. All right. Have to delete that from the show. Said I was going to bust out a bunch of hydration carriers tonight. Any of my surplus peeps in here?
Yeah, you got some.
One of those, and give me that gray one there.
Oh.
All right, hydration carriers, winner's choice, fucking goes. All right, I got them in graphite, I got them in ACU, and I got them in multicam. Multicam's got all four of its Grimlocks, and the ACU, it's got all four of its Grimlocks, and the graphite one is from the non-Grimlock period. All right, buck and go, hydration carriers, I don't care. Winner's choice. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and that one is live. Hydration carriers, buck and go. Winner's choice. Graphite, ACU, or multicam. Graphite, ACU, or multicam. Thank you, Iron Fire. Thank you, Iron Fire. Grab it up, get it going. Which one you want? Multicam, graphite, or ACU? Multi. Thank you, sir. All right. Two more. One in ACU, one in graphite. Anyone? Anyone? Buck and go. Get you an ACU. Get you a graphite. I don't care. Get something. No, they don't have bladders in them. They're just carriers. No bladders, no tubes, no nothing. Yeah. I believe that's part of what's called your personal equipment now. You get that and you can keep that. Only thing I got in Glock right now is the cleaning mats. These are the sizes are fucked up. These are 1/4 inch thick Glock branded mats. I don't know what an FRTS is. All right. Glock Perfection mats. I think these are Gen 5. I do have a 3X Glock shirt somewhere. Yeah, true. All right, these are $10. Let me get the item on screen thing loaded up there. Oh, no, I don't sell any of that here. All right, there might be something on my website for that. I haven't looked in a while. Glock Perfection mats, they are $10. 1/4 inch thick, vulcanized rubber. I actually want one of those for an AK. So if you do find them on my website, let me know. I'll buy them for myself. All right, $10 on the Glock mats. Yeah. Wasn't really a thought until the other day, but now that they've changed all the rules, it is what it is. You need 30 of them. I think that's going to be a bit expensive at $400 and some a piece.
Booty hats are screwed up.
Huh?
So the booty hats are.
Yeah, their sizes are wrong. I don't even think there's a listing for them in here. They just sit up there. All right, next up is one of the Rothko windscreens. They are either stainless or aluminum. These are aluminum. 38.5 inches of coverage. And it's kind of an expander. All right, so when you're out there and you're feeling like you just had a peppermint patty, but it's really the actual wind, you need something to keep that wind off of your stove. Well, this wraparound, expanding, foldable aluminum screen will be there for you. Those 5 words, it'll swear to you. When you cook, it won't blocks the air for you. It'll be there for you. Oh, God. I almost made it all the way through that without messing that up. All right, here we go. That is a Rothko. They are expensive, but if you've ever wasted a whole can of fuel trying to boil a pot because it's so damn windy, this is a lot cheaper than walking back down to getting more fuel. $21 a piece. I have 3 of them left, though, and I am willing to make a deal on that. We'll do 25% off. 45 seconds. I've got 3 of them. 25% off. $15.75. Go ahead, swipe them, wipe them, do whatever you want. Just get them out of here to your place, and the next time you go walking, you too can shield your camp stove. $15.75. And you can make little accordion things and go like this to your buddy over the fire. Look like a Frenchman. Eh? Oui, oui, monsieur. Ooh. Oh, how would you like your hot dog? All right. Come on, y'all. It's so hot, I'm making shitty jokes. A French Kilroy. There we go. A French Kilroy.
What's that?
Sure, why not?
I won't do it.
Hey, you're talking about hot dogs. So we don't need for hot dogs that, but you need a kochset aluminium. That means a cook set. So you can camping, hiking, whatever you want to do, you can cook something. There are 2 pots inside.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new, and it comes with an alcohol stove. It really does.
Does? Wow.
Yeah, comes with an alcohol stove. It's an all brass alcohol
Very
stove
light.
as well.
What's it say? 2 bit?
2 pots
Hammer,
inside. Yep.
a pan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, regularly $41, $35 tonight. Help the lady make a sale. $35 in the Miltech cook set, 6-piece with the alcohol stove. No takers? Oh, Chadwell did the like somewhere. Thank you, Chadwell. And we made the sale. Chadwell, welcome back to the cult, my friend.
Thank you.
Say it in 3 languages.
Dankeschön. Grazie. Hvala. Obrigado.
Koala? Where?
Voila.
Oh, okay.
Voila.
All right, we only had one of those, and she has managed to sell that one. No, you don't put it on that. You put it on the box. Go get them a box, and then put this on the box.
There you go.
All right. Y'all got any other ideas, requests? I am getting really hot, and I'm ready to go home. Anybody else got any requests? She said koala. I already tried that. It is a dead audience. The only chest rig I have is the Viking Tactical Big Rig. There you go. That one is, I don't know, 89. It comes in Coyote. It will hold large frame revolvers and automatics. Holds large frame revolvers and automatics. And it has extra molly. Oh, shit. It has extra molly right here. You can add on like a compass or an extra magazine pouch. $89. I'll run you a little flash sale on that. That one's been loitering about like a fucking light breaker. All right, 20% off, 20 seconds. What's that work out to be? $71.21. $71.21 if you want it. Please don't tell anybody because I'm pretty sure I'm under map on that one. Oh, you talking about AK chest rig? No, this is the only thing I got right now. I can get AK chest rigs though, but they'll be from Vision, they're about 29, and from Miltech, I think they're like 27, 28.
Go back to the sleeves. Got some again. It's all sleeve bungee slings.
I don't have any more loaded though.
Never mind. Get it more loaded. So I don't know all the logistics.
Put what on a billboard, Paxana? What did I do? Oh, the map? I don't fucking care. They should have had their fucking pricing better anyway. If you got to put map on it, people must not love it. All right, I'm scrolling through there to see if there's anything we didn't run yet tonight, y'all. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. No sustainment pouches. I don't have them in any color. They are to get.
What if it still stands? I don't know what that goes to. I guess it's for camera.
All right, one thing we did not do tonight was assault panels. Which Canteen pouch? UCP or OCP? Well, I guess I don't have the OCPs listed as individuals, so it must be the UCPs. All right, gotcha. Can you toss me one of those canteen pouches in the brown box on the floor? Thank you. All right. This one looks like it's in very good. Still got all its paint on its buttons. All clean on the inside. Drain grommets still in there. Got both of its fast pulls, fast releases, and its string. All right, $6 on these. That one is live. $6 on the ACU Canteen. And if anybody's into Alice, I also have Alice's, same price. Then I have a very few of the multicam, and we're kind of like putting those out in groups. G. Smith gonna take that one away. Thank you, G. Smith. Welcome aboard. It's a great cult. We do have a couple rules though. Protect those weaker than yourself, and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. Ooh, it is way too fucking hot today, y'all. I'm so tired of it being hot. All right, are you talking to her or me? You. I don't know if that's loaded. Hold on. I have a tendency to only load what's over here.
Oh, okay.
And then if there's extras, it ends up over there. Let me see. Yeah, that one's loaded. Bring it on
It is
over.
loaded. Take it. Go. It's a
But
knife. It's a lock blade knife. Here. And it comes with a carabiner clip. You're gonna have to.
Jeff, that's not really. I wasn't really like ready to do that tonight. I didn't know y'all were coming until after I started.
Oh, my bad.
So like, I would have had a list and a program and like all that. So like, let's not put too much pressure on the idea of what's happening on this 105-degree day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started promptly at 5.
Okay.
So like, I haven't had a chance to work anything up for that.
Right here. Where? Push that over.
This heat is miserable. I ain't lasting much longer. I gotta go sit in all this shit tomorrow night too. That's gonna suck. But sometimes there's people with machine guns where I'm going tomorrow, so I might get to shoot a machine gun. Yes, I was outside working on something on the truck this morning. It was 85, and I was like, "What the hell?" But that wasn't until like 8 o'clock. Why would you keep pickle juice in the cooler?
Just in case for the knife.
We are in Burkeville, Virginia. We are in Burkeville, Virginia. Nobody's camping. Nobody should be camping right now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about done. I got about 5 minutes left in my battery. Y'all got any requests? It's now's the time. I'm tired of sweating. Oh, it restores sodium so you don't cramp up. All right. Well, I guess that is a thing. No problem, G. Smith. Look through the shop. We got about 5 minutes left. Get your request in. I only plan to run from 5 to 8 today because it's so hot. Yeah, it does go with food with the tequila. Yeah. Everybody that's still in the free world and not in Virginia, Massachusetts, Maryland, New York, California, Hawaii, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Illinois. Everybody else, happy nation's birthday. If you're in one of those states I just listed, though, tomorrow you get to get up and go, what the fuck happened? All right, y'all. I'm wrapping it up. If you don't have any other requests, you can always hit the buy now. Long after I'm over, most of my stuff stays active, I think, in the buy now section. You don't have to wait for a live. All right, be nice to each other. The world is not supposed to suck. If you think about it, in the very beginning, the creation story, we were meant to hang out in a garden, take care of some plants and animals, and talk to an infinite being when he had time to come by and see us. And boy, did we screw that shit up. But it doesn't mean the world ultimately has to suck all the time. If you think about the times you're alone and you're not being hounded by the responsibilities of this world, the earth is not a bad place. It usually begins to suck when another human is involved. Don't be the one that makes it suck for someone else. All right? Be kind to each other. Be nice to each other as much as you can. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying be a doormat. If they won't back off, you got to take it to them. Don't stop till you're done. Because once it starts, there is no right or wrong anymore. There's only living through the experience and having the best story for the cops. All right. Y'all be nice to each other. Protect those that are weaker than you. Make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody can be. And don't be part of the problem. Then by default, you're already part of the solution just because you're not in the damn way. All right, we're going to raid you out. I don't see we save you money. Y'all go in the battle box.